Hello everyone, I'm back again. Sorry for my hand, trying to set up my phone here to do a video real quick. Hopefully my son doesn't interrupt, but this is one of the journals I did to steampunk. I love steampunk. I've never made a album, a junk journal, nothing, mini album, nothing, and I love it. So I took a chance, and I not only did one, but I did two. This is another one. So I'll have to do two separate videos because they're kind of chunky. Well, I think that one over there is more chunkier than this one. They're not going to fit, but I used Graphic 45 Old Curiosity Shop for this one. The main papers are all from this collection. I had a 8x8 that my sister had purchased for me, and I've been hoarding it for like ever. So I was like, okay, I'm going to use it. So let's go in. For the inside, I used just ribbon, black ribbon. And I left the front blank because, like, you know, this is busy and it's nice and I like it and I don't want to cover anything. So I left it as is. And then here we just got some polka dots in the back. But anyways, let's go inside. Let's see, make sure I'm in frame. Okay, so here I just did a little bit of let me see if I could get a little closer. Okay. Just there's a lot of digital downloads from Pinterest and stuff that I had laying around, and yeah, I just cut up some butterflies, put some little I wouldn't say bling, like little stones on there. I cut some gears on my Cricut, and then I went ahead and painted them, and then just left it black on the back, the background. And this is just a little piece I downloaded. And here's the little tags that I download from Pinterest. This one, I've seen people do this with leftover pieces of paper. They make it look like a little envelope, which I thought that was cute. So I went ahead and did the same thing. I like that idea. And here's just like a picture mat. So you could, you know, put pictures on here. You could even use a gel pen to journal. So that's this one here. Oh, and the book, I think, measures 5.5 by 6, if I'm not mistaken. Here, no, I'm sorry, 8. No, this was an 8x6, sorry. The other one that's 5.5. And it's created by a manila file folder. No. Class envelope, sorry. See, I'm all trying to hurry up. So I just added these things in the back. And then I used some cardstock to create this little pocket. This is a download, and I put one of these, I don't know what these are called, but it's just for journaling. You could probably put a little picture there or something, and just close it. A lot of space here for journaling. And here, another little pocket here. I just have this guy here. And then I found him in Pinterest as well. It's like 3 or 4 of them. So they're somewhere here and somewhere in the other book. I just stamped a little bird there. Then here, got a postcard. I guess I've had it forever. I don't even know where it came from, but I found a home for it. Spread your wings. So this is what I have here. And then here we have another pocket. I downloaded these again from Pinterest, and I went ahead and UT'd them to give it that glossy look. And I got these. This is just extra coffee dye paper that I had left over. So I've been saving them, and every book I make, I stick some in there. Don't play with my stamps, Papa. Those are sacred. Anyways, let's go back to this page. Little butterfly, just did a little collage and inserted this little tag there. And then here I just have these for extra journaling space. And everything is coffee dyed here, but I did distress some. And I always use vintage photo and walnut stain. Those are my two favorite to use. Here's one of my little book page pockets that I made. I just added all these little pieces here. And then this one here, I like that image. She's also from Pinterest. And then here's some of my gears that I downloaded. Added a little piece of burlap, and then this is another download from Pinterest. Here's one of these famous pockets, and I just added a piece of paper for extra journaling. And added this trim there. Thought it looked good. Little crown there. Then here I have a little camera that I also downloaded from Pinterest and just added these pieces here. And then spread your wings. Here's another one of these flags. Put a clock, a gear, and one of these pieces from the collection. And here I left it blank. I like the way this page looks. Here's one of my little pockets that I make for the book page. And this one here. Little gear, put a flower on top. These are all from, this is from Pinterest. I've had this one forever too. I've been trying to go through all the stuff that I have just laying there that I don't use, and you know, little by little putting it on books. I need to clear a lot of stuff out. I have so much stuff everywhere. This is Tsunami Rose, and this is Seven Gypsies, and a download from Pinterest. Here's one of my corner pockets out of a book page. Little butterfly there. Another one of these baggies, and I use one of these index card thingies just for journaling. A little space in the front for a picture or something. It just tucks in there. Belly band right here. I think this is for Prima. And then just this little image I downloaded from Pinterest. Backed it with some cardstock. Then this one here. These are from the collection. Tag I stamped, and some extra journaling coffee dyed papers here. These are also gears. I cut them with my Cricut. I just have this little piece that tucks there. Left it open so you can tuck. A little birdie there. My friend, guys. And then this one, stabbed the clock there. A little tuck here. And this one, another download from Pinterest. I like that. I also UT'd it to give it that glossy look. And then this is from Tsunami Rose. This has also been sitting there. Another tag. And this is also from Tsunami Rose. Let's just go there. And then these here. Also a download from Pinterest. And a little clock here, a little bow. Another one of those gears that I turn into a tuck. This was just extra paper that I had from the other junk journal. So I made little picture mats or just extra journaling space. Here's this little frame here. This is a download from, oh, I didn't glue this right. But it has just this little card here. It says Queen Bee. I don't think I glued it in that corner well, but it just tucks there. I might have to fix that, but that's that. Then I have this. This image is also from Pinterest. Here's one of my little pockets. And I don't know if you could tell here, but I was trying to make it look metally. And I put some that tissue paper from the patterns, sewing patterns, and then I added like it's a dabber, but it's like a gold color. Then I distressed it, but anyways, I like the way it came out. Whatever mixture I did, I gotta do that again. There's a couple of them that I did, but I don't know if you guys could see the texture here, but I like the way that came out. So I'm gonna have to do that again. But yeah, these are the pieces that go here. That's from the paper collection. This goes here, and I think this went down here. But yeah, I like the texture. It makes it, it's like a gold, and then I added some black soot, vintage, and walnut. I just did all kinds of stuff here, but it looks all metally. I like that. I gotta do that again. And these just extra journaling tags. I downloaded this image also from Pinterest. Got these little tags in here. In the back for journaling. And here, just got these. I like those piggies. You gotta let those show. Just added these for journaling. But yeah, I think those piggies are cute. I was thinking of cutting one out. Here's another one, but this one I didn't do the whole painting thing on it. But I just inserted these little pieces here. And here as well. Did some stamping on these. And then over here, this came from Pinterest. And this is from Tsunami Rose. My allergies are acting up. Ugh. And here's another one of those little guys that I was telling you guys about. Those are cute. This one's also from Pinterest, and I also UT'd it to make it sturdier with that glossy look. Here's another gear. Put a clock in the center, and these little tags that just insert here. And on this pocket, you got this one. This is from Tsunami Rose. I think these are from Prima. This is from a paper collection. I can't remember the collection. I'd have to dig, and if anybody's interested, I'll let you know. But I think it's that DCWB paper collection, I think. This is one of my favorite pages. I love her. I like how this one looks. And then this is from Tsunami Rose, and just a layaway tag. So that just goes behind her. And then here I just have this little flap here. So I put this tag here. I think it's from Pinterest. This one is as well. I don't know if it's a Farmer's Vintage Garden or just someone else in Pinterest. I can't remember. And these I had purchased, and I can't remember from whom. But if anybody wants to know, I have it on my computer. Just gotta go log in and see. And then here again, this is from that paper collection I was telling you, and this is just from the paper collection from Graphic 45. Here's another pocket. It just tucks here, which by the way, that bled from the other side. Anyways, and then this one. And this, I think this is from a Prima collection that it was just sitting there. So I needed a home. And just put this little card there. But I know I danged it there. I'm going to have to fix that. Or put something else in here instead. But that goes in there. And then here, I got this piece that I downloaded from Pinterest. And just got these little tags in here. Here's another little flap. One of these tags. Download also from Pinterest. And then here I just inserted this for extra journaling space. Another one of these gear pockets, and just inserted these for journaling. Another pocket here. A little crown there. Don't touch mommy stuff, okay? Last time he played with my ribbons, they were all over the place. You have no idea. Little crown. Looks like I didn't put anything in this bag. Oh! And this one, I just put this little dangle on wireframe on a safety pin. So I don't know if you could see that, but just little, I thought it was cute to have a little dangle just hanging off her. This little piece, and here it's actually two girls that I kind of made my pocket, and I left it open for extra tuck. So here's the other girl. A lot of space for journaling on this one. And then here I added this key that I had laying around and made it into a little bit of a tuck here. Just hold these tags in place. A little belly band here. It's just more journaling space. A tag I made. And then this one here. Added another gear here and added this little piece in the center. It's just a big pocket. This is from Pinterest, and I purchased these. Oh, that was like one of my first digital purchase, and I can't remember the name, but it's saved on my computer. This little bottle, I got it from also Pinterest, that I just fussy cut it, and looks like these are stuck. Oh man, I damaged this one. This one's fine. What happens when you do everything in the quickness? Okay, I'll fix that. I'll leave that one out. Actually, I'll leave it like this so I know where it goes. And then here, I put another picture mat. This one opens, does no. And that just tucks here. I love this paper collection from Graphic 45. I think these are from Ephemer's Vintage Garden. Oh, that goes there. Here, I got this on Pinterest. And that just goes there. Then I made this card here, this tag, sorry. I love this paper. Papas, leave that alone. And this one, this from Tsunami Rose. Be a good boy, okay? Leave that stuff there. You're making noise. Mommy's filming, remember? Papas, hey. Be a good boy, okay? Okay, he's in his little mood now. And then I got these tags here. Papas. Hey. Be nice. Through his ball. A butterfly. I'm so mean. Oh, watch, another pocket here in the back. I got this tag here. You came back, didn't you? You came back, didn't you? And here I have to explain why I have this extra paper here, which I kind of like the way it looks, but it was actually open. It was a pocket that I had left open, but I wanted to do this kind of closure. So that's, sorry guys, that's the reason why I ended up putting this piece to cover that pocket. And, you know, put my little closure there. But this is it for this one, which I gotta fix my tag here because I don't like that. But this is it, guys. Let me know what you think. Like I said, I've never done steampunk before, and I got a lot of ideas, but I don't have the stuff that I need to do what I want to do. But I'm still gonna do another one. But I like the way this came out, though. I love the way they both came out. So let me know what you guys think, and It'll be going on my Etsy, or at least one of them, because I know somebody's asked me about them, and I told her she would take first pick. And whichever's left will go on my Etsy store. But anyways, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys soon. Take care. Bye-bye.